Bob Lee here. Sorry I've been away from the shop so long. The bathroom took a little longer than I thought it would, but it has come to pass to be done, and I'm glad of that myself. I'm just getting started back down in my shop. I did get some stuff from the WIA. I didn't buy any tools, but there was a wood vendor there that had a lot of exotic stuff. So I ended up buying a piece of Paduke that it was a pretty good, nice buy for me. I got the whole thing for like 30 bucks. And I had bought that little bowl blank a few videos ago. That was like 12 bucks for that, just that little bowl blank. So I felt pretty good about getting this piece of Paduke for that. I'm going to use it for accents in projects. I like the way the Paduke color blends with walnut, even with maple and everything. But right now, I've got to clean a shop because this place looks like a sly clone hit it. And I didn't realize I could drag out that many tools, so it's pretty bad. But today I'm going to play. Some of the projects that I'm getting started on or continuing on, my TV stand got kind of pushed back, and I got a whole lot of milling to do to some more walnut that I have. It's all in rough cut state. So I'm going to have to get the planer out and do some work with that. And more or less just start back onto what I was working on, because the TV stand has its doors made and everything, but I want to put some drawers into it for some storage for some CDs. Okay, here's my TV stand. I've got my doors made for the lower section. I just have to build some drawers in here now. I have my drawer pulls to be able to fit in there, but I haven't figured out the drawers yet, so that's going to be my next situation. But I want to make my drawers out of the stock that I have in the garage, so I've got to mill down some more lumber. Okay, what I'm going to do next is the pieces I just jointed. I'm going to rip down a 3-inch wide thick board. And that's going to make up the start of my shelves, or drawers actually. What I'm going to try to do next is to flatten one side of this on my joiner. I'm going to work with it a little bit and see if I can get it milled to the thickness that I want to and the straightness that I'm going to need. I saw a trick on YouTube a while back. It's been at least a year. A gentleman was using a planer with his gauge was kind of messed up too, but he took an open end wrench. And this one happens to be a 5/8. So I've been doing this trick every time since, and all it is you're sizing your board to the size of your wrench. And 5/8 is 5/8, and it really works great. It works 1/2 inch, 3/4. It doesn't. Once I get it set, then I can run all my stock through as I go down in size. I can keep the boards all identical, and that's kind of neat just by using an open end wrench. But for an old planer like mine, it works really great. So what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing, is I'm going to put the groove down for my piece of plywood bottom. Okay, what I'm doing is running my last pass on my groove for the bottom of the drawer. Okay, I've got the groove in the board so that I can use this plywood here as the bottom of my drawer. I have enough of this plywood. I bought a full 4x8 sheet for my back of my TV cabinet and for the centers of my doors, and I'll have enough now for the bottoms of my drawers. This was a full sheet of one-sided walnut, and the reason why I'm going to use it in the bottom of my drawers is I have it, and there's no sense in letting it go to waste. Well, I'm pretty much done for today, but if you like what you've seen, please subscribe. I have enough of this drywall